The comeback kid, Tall Cotton, has over the past few years shown experience and improvement in his trips. But things haven't always been so positive for this 6-year-old.
My friend Lynn Baker, she had this foal and she was telling me that he had broke his neck when he was a weanling and he was cradled for 4 months, and she wanted to know what she should do with him. She didn't feel right putting him in the sale, and we looked at him and he said, yeah, he's a really nice looking horse. So what we did is we had her take him to the Mennonites, and they had him for 1 month and broke him and said everything was fine. He just got better and better.
So it wasn't a big deal. It was more a training issue of working with his mind and than it was anything physical. He was very immature, and I think it probably runs in his family because Revenue himself, the sire, set his lifetime mark as an 8-year-old. I think it's a slower developing family, and that's probably why this guy here is starting to get good now, and I'm hoping for a few good years out of him. This horse would have been thrown to the wolves as a 3-year-old. They would have just give up on him.
Push comes Tall Cotton in the final 16th. Tall Cotton to win. Tall Cotton, he wins this one by 4. Tall Cotton, he'll take it by 5.
Having had hundreds of horses, you kind of get a feel for the ones you need to keep and the ones you need to keep working on. He's always been able to trot out there and go a quarter in 27 seconds, but to do it in the last quarter is the secret here. June puts in uncounted hours working on all horses. Actually, this is her horse with her partners, and has a dedication that's unmatched by anybody that I know. Well, Randy's a big money driver. Randy has driven Tall Cotton a couple of times now, so he has a feel for the horse. I'm sure he'll do well with him.
Although Tall Cotton is entering his first major stakes race as an underdog, Tom and June approach the Maple Leaf Trot with anticipation and will look on with no less than proud eyes.
You are spoiled.